Like it or hate it, this ana-digi G-Shock watch is getting its popularity and Casio seems to not stop promoting them. This is the AWG-100, the first generation of its series, released in the year 2007. In fact, the one in front of you guys right now is the first exact colorway. Black bezel, black band, brown metal ring around the mirror glass, red hands, and gray minute hand. It came in negative display and has solar power, also wave scepter as well. But since this watch was released in 2007, the wave scepter could only receive a signal to multiband 5. If my mind serves me correct, multiband 6 was only added in G-Shock watches after 2009. But this watch still was in production at that time. Casio only stopped making them in 2011, and Casio replaced this watch with the AWG-M100. It looks the same, feels the same, but it has multiband 6 instead of multiband 5. The one over here still haven't fully charged up yet, so a separate video will be made soon. For this one, however, if you're looking to get one of this today, the price is gonna be a lot cheaper than it was before. Originally, it will start at 23,000 Japanese yen in Japan at least, but today I'm sure you could find one of these less than 100 bucks. I'll add a purchase link down in the description box if you could find one, but be very careful. There's some stores that are selling fake version of this. I don't know how you could tell the difference. Probably the best way is to check on the interior, which I will do in the future. But right now, let's move on to have a look at what are the reasons that makes this watch so popular. Aside from the clear visible ana-digi, this watch also have a large side button as well, which helps with watch operations. It has 4 buttons only, and it has an amber orange LED lights, which not a lot of people are a fan of today. If I'm not mistaken, amber orange LED lights will be a lot easier to the eye in comparison to white LED. It's just probably me. If you're planning on using this watch at night time, I don't think the LED light will be as helpful because it will only lights up the analog section and not the digital part. But you don't have to rely on that all the time. The hands could glow in the dark as well, but like most G-Shock, they aren't as good. They didn't last as long, so just keep that in mind. Other reason why this watch is quite popular is because of the weight. Despite being an ana-digi solar wave scepter, this watch only weighs around 54.3 grams. Considering you get the strap version, there's also the bracelet combi version, which could be a bit more heavier, but overall it's still lightweight and insanely comfortable. The watch band does feels a bit cheap in comparison to other G-Shock at the same price range or the same category, but overall I have to say this watch looks really good, and I could understand why people would find this appealing for the size, ease of usability, and just basic feature for day-to-day wear. Because of this watch popularity, Casio also improved it by making other variants called the GAW-100, which is a big case version of this. So if you have a bigger wrist, or if you find that this watch is too small for you, then go ahead, get this one. The price will be quite expensive, but if you're looking to get another G-Shock watch that looks like this but feels much better, I would recommend you guys to get a G-Steel model, because in my opinion they're still the same thing. They have multiband 6, 3 digital display, hour and minute hands, but this one is fully metal layered structure and it feels much better on wrist. It is quite big, but it feels so good on wrist. This is other reason why a lot of people like this G-Shock watch, especially those in Japan, and I guess that's also the reason why Casio keep making them, keep promoting them, keep selling them, because people are buying them in Japan. Look at that, it looks really cool. The fit is great for my 15 centimeter circumference wrist. If you have a smaller wrist, I'm sure you could pull this thing off. If you have bigger wrist, for sure, no problem. I like the fact that it had a bit of texture on the watch band as well, just to match with the texture on the solar panel on the watch face, which looks really beautiful for the watch this price range. So if you're a fan of ana-digi and you're low on the budget, and if you're just looking for a watch for day-to-day wear without being too big or too small, and you still want to have all this convenience of a digital display, this might be it.